when you go to the Cheesecake Factory and you win. You know, the stat streak comes up, and you somehow get 100% kills, 100% secrets.
You have to put your initials in.
Of course, it's CHZ for Chiz. Why did you not expect that? How is that possible? It's kind of like at the last little bit of recording we had last time, we were talking about how hamsters love tubes because they're secretly billionaires. Yes. And I started talking about ferrets, and you were like, no, we need to leave.
Loot Lads.
Welcome back to Loot Lads.
I had to take a hot second, take a sip break.
We had to recompose ourselves, take a sippy, take a little sniff. We survived by cocaine. We're being invited to the White House soon.
Hell yeah. The White House, in order to... That's why it's called the White House.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh! That's why it's because... I just got it.
I think it's actually called the White House because they painted over it because we burnt it down that one time.
I think it's the cocaine. I think,
Yeah,
I think we were correct the first time. And we're allowed to say that because we're not American.
Ah, never mind. Construction was finished. The porous sandstone walls were whitewashed with a mixture of lime, rice glue, casein, and lead, giving the house its familiar color and name. I'm pretty sure we did burn it down though that one time, right? Like you and me.
Yeah, yeah. And if we didn't, we are going to. All right, that one I can't say. That one. We'll specify in Minecraft. Like
this episode here is coming out as I'm leaving America.
They just intercept.
I think I'm gonna be in Dallas, Texas, too. I'm gonna get shot.
This is the FBI. We need the location of your partner. Where's Chris? He's probably back home still.
Shit, we can't do anything about that.
Give him an invitation to whatever you were doing. The Evo? I don't think he wants to go. You need to bring him here.
Yeah.
Matter of national security.
Wait. Let me read this for you here.
Okay.
In 1814, during the War of 1812.
Look, it started in 1812.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It's just really funny to hear. It lasted 3 years, but... The White House was set ablaze by British forces during the burning of Washington in retaliation for acts of destruction by American troops in Upper Canada. Much of Washington was affected by these fires as well. So not only did we take out the White House, we took out a lot of Washington.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yep. If you're gonna go firing, you might as well go on all cylinders. That's the Canada way. We love fire. There's something you don't know. If there's something you need to know about Canada, war crimes and fire.
You do war crimes?
Oh, buddy. Did we do war crimes?
Oh, please relay to me the war crimes.
Let me see here. Canada list of war crimes, especially World War One.
Is that why we needed to perpetrate the Canadians are friendlies to atone for their war crimes?
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah. Okay, World War...
They were kind of chill after the war crimes.
So, yeah, we did have our own internment camps. That was something that we did unfortunately do.
Well, that was popular at the time. 2022.
Yeah, I think we just, like... So, there was a German... Battalion's commander was killed by a German soldier. They thought it was a civilian that did it. So, because they thought a civilian shot their commander, they burnt the whole fucking city down.
Yeah, I could see that. I'd get upset.
Let's see here.
More fun facts.
I'm trying to find, like, a good list that isn't just, like, a really big... Ah, here we go.
A list that just isn't like 18 pages long.
Brutal beating was documented with photos in 93.
Damn.
What else did we do? We were the world's asbestos lobby, so that's fun.
Hey.
So you're sorry for your lung issues. God, like, we just loved burning shit, but like World War One, we did a lot of war crimes, and I just can't remember them.
Being fair, World War One was a it was a time.
The forgotten ruthlessness of Canada's Great War. Got some here. We got anything here?
I don't want to take that yet.
Oh, that's right. That was one of the more fucked up things I remember.
Yeah.
So Christmas one year.
Mhm.
Usually.
Oh, we shot down Santa. Fuck.
We did. We fucking brought him right the fuck down. This is like the second time we talked about Santa in this recording session. It was Christmas time. Something that usually happened during Christmas was, like, there was usually a ceasefire of some sort or something like that.
Yeah.
I believe there was one time during the trenches everybody got out and played a game of soccer.
Yeah, that's a famous story.
Yeah. So there was one time where Canada... Oh my god, fuck off ads. Year before, I'd seen famous Christmas truce when thousands of allies and Entente soldiers thrown into the trenches, trade gifts, play soccer, no man's land. So yeah, that was the year before. The year after, the opposing Germans were like, "Hey, Merry Christmas, Canada!" Waving a box of cigars, waving, poking their heads up and everything like that. So we just shot them all the fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Didn't like that brand, huh?
No, I guess not.
As indignant as like a as a fucking like young child of like, no, Mom, that's not the Nintendo I wanted. Even though that it was at the time, it was around that time. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know, but grab that gravity ammo. One guy said that if anybody had a ruthlessness to prisoners, it was Canada. They made it a hobby of killing Germans, I guess.
They made it a hobby.
I guess so. If there was, like, fanatical, apparently.
Jesus Christ! All right, you know what? I guess there's a reason that we wanted to perpetuate the friendliness. Then. Yeah. we really went down that dark path, huh? Oh, I didn't notice the small
and
tiny.
we absolutely, apparently loved it, which is fucked up. Good job, Canada.
I mean, again, wartime really fucks people up.
You're back here.
Yeah, because I have the purple key and I can't remember where to put it. Jesus. You know what? I didn't. It didn't surprise me that we committed war crimes, just because, again, this is a time in which no one really had to keep track.
Yeah.
I don't know when the Geneva Conventions actually started to apply, or like we were really pushing for them.
Yeah, I actually don't know that either.
Yeah, like it's interesting to think about. Like there was a time period where that just wasn't a thing or wasn't taken seriously enough, and then as soon as Canada came along, they were like, "Oh, okay. Well, we actually now need to push these because."
I did hear a joke that Canada's the reason Geneva Convention exists.
I mean, you've told me, and the one thing I know about the Geneva Convention is you kind of don't kill people for sport. So yeah.
Another thing that I just read there a second ago was we also made it a habit of executing German soldiers who were trying to surrender.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, Canada. We got Timmy's now.
You have a Timmy.
Yeah. Sorry. Oops. Oopsie.
Next time someone brings up oh, Canada, we say sorry a lot. I'm like, yeah, we executed people who were surrendering once.
Yeah.
They were like, oh. Yeah, that's why we say sorry now.
Yeah. It's not like we're overly polite. It's like we just got a lot to say sorry for.
we had the fucking I don't know where the purple door is. I can't remember. We had to backtrack that real fucking quick. That's a fun fact. I'm gonna remember that for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. Where the fuck's the purple door?
Oh, speaking of my trip, because I mentioned I'm going to be in Dallas.
Dallas salad.
Dallas salad. I think it's Houston, actually. I have a 23-hour layover in Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
I when I was looking at my flight time, I was like, why is this an hour before I land? And then I realized that the date changed on it, and I was like, oh, so I have to spend the whole day in Vancouver.
Ooh.
So I land at 9, and I get on my next plane at 8.
All right, I need someone to tell me where the fuck this door is.
I'm gonna be a very tuckered boy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound... I mean, I assume if you're doing that, there might be someone who's in a similar boat. So if you have to stay at the airport for an extended period of time waiting for your layover, you could also just pull out a fucking gaming pad or some shit.
Yeah, I'm bringing a bunch of stuff to watch and read and peruse and game.
What are you gonna watch?
Good Omens 2 and Jujutsu Kaisen probably.
Ooh, that's a good thing to catch up on. Like season 2 is out.
I think I have both seasons downloaded now to watch.
You sneaky boy.
Don't rest on those laurels.
I haven't seen the second season. I think for a shonen, it's very good.
That's what I
but
heard.
It's not as deep as like I think people who are like dogging on it, very very fair. Because it's just there to have a good time, not a long time type of deal. But people dogging on it, it's like, it's just kind of like a simple, like, turn your brain off anime. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of
Hey, Bubble Door.
Like, I enjoy it greatly. I think a lot of the characters are very fun.
I don't know any of them except for Reverse Kakashi.
Kakashi?
Yeah, because Kakashi has everything but his eyes covered, and then this one guy only has his eyes covered.
Sick.
I have no idea who anybody is.
I think you'll enjoy it. There's a lot of, like... I think you'll enjoy it. It's the only thing I can really say. Like, it's definitely a good time to, like, think about power sets and what have you, type of anime.
I'm going to have a lot of downtime to just read and watch stuff, so I'm also going to probably get through a Wheel of Time book, maybe, and also maybe some comics, just some content.
Just have a good time.
Yeah, I'm going to do all my editing this weekend, and then just relax.
Aren't you glad that you're not doing 3 blocks a week now?
Yeah.
Honestly, the long play stuff is very easy to do. A lot of it's just like normalizing everything. Ooh, jump pad. Ooh, jump pad.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Ages ago, back when we were probably in junior high times. All right.
Go on, but
there was a tank game. It wasn't the side-by-side tank game. Everybody knows pocket tanks. It was bouncy tanks or something like that.
Is it where you take turns like putting like throwing projectiles at each other, kind of like worms?
No, it was kind of a 3D game, and you could link up with other players, so you could play online against like, somebody in another classroom. And it was a bouncy tank game where you're literally a tank, but like you had weird movement because everything was just a little bouncy. And I can't remember the name of it.
I am going to need a screenshot or two if
That's
I
the
do
thing.
remember it.
I cannot find it at all anywhere.
Is it not called Bouncy
I
Tank?
don't think it's called Bouncy Tanks.
This is also the period of time where like you could very easily just copy game files over and like mod something and call it your own game.
True.
Yeah, so it could by all means just have been a like a regular tanky game that just got modified a little bit.
It was definitely one of those. It was built in. What's that part? It was. Oh my god. What's the 3D program everybody built games in back in the day? It wasn't Unreal.
It wasn't Unity either. It definitely might have like.
RuneScape used it for the 3D.
I can't remember.
Java.
Java.
Java was classic.
Java was later. Yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Quake Engine?
But yeah, there was.
Maybe it was the same engine that ran Doom. I don't know.
No,
it wasn't. That was okay.
It was closer to the engine that.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the same engine that did RuneScape 3D
Shite.
when it moved from 2D to 3D.
Grenade. Okay, I'm gonna save that for the lore to change. Anyway, yeah. So it was in that engine, you said.
And I just, I'm trying to.
Well, we can definitely like reverse engineer that. Like look up what RuneScape 3, RuneScape 3D is made from, and go back from there. Like maybe it's a notable game because if it was popular, then
I only played it on one website.
Well, fuck me then.
Yeah, I remember the website was green.
You remember it was green. All right.
Yep.
I was like, it could by all means be Miniclip, but Miniclip was more blue. Yeah.
Miniclip was blue.
Armor wasn't green, was it?
I don't remember Armor.
Like it was Armor Games. There's a big Flash thing.
Armor games. Like that. When you say armor games, that reminds me of something. But let me just. I mean, this probably.
I don't
has
remember a
changed.
green place where I'd go because like Newgrounds always had like the orange aesthetic too, right? And also, I don't think Newgrounds really did that
Newgrounds
like
was,
3D
yeah,
stuff really
dark
well.
orange.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was armor games. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean that's interesting to like dredge up that.
So I also mentioned the carjacking game ages ago, right?
Yeah.
Like that one I'll never remember or find again. It was just all text-based carjacking. There's the other one that was the medieval game where I just invested in portcullis.
Oh right, that one where it's just like a text-based thing where you need to like your stats go up and you need to buy more. It's like an incremental game type of deal, but you could invade other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I remember playing the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember the tank game, but I cannot. And it's not Pocket Tanks. I played Pocket Tanks like crazy. Everybody knows Pocket Tanks. We had so many hacked versions of Pocket Tanks in our school. Like, everybody had a USB with a hacked version of Pocket Tanks on them.
I wasn't smart enough to do that. Plus, we didn't really have that many computers at our school, to be honest. Like
We
during
had-
junior high.
I think we had like 2 to 3 per class.
We had the classic like little shitty Macintosh like monitors that were also just the computer type of thing.
Oh, you had those ones.
Yeah.
We had Dells.
Well, we played SimCity. That was a thing we did, but I never really got it. Because I don't know how you think of me as an adult, but I was 100 times worse in both attention span and comprehension as a child, which, you know, as you'd kind of expect, but like, oh boys. I definitely had and still have a learning disability as a self-diagnosed person, but like, I wouldn't doubt if a psychologist came up to my past self and was like, ooh, you should probably give these guys, like, this little guy needs a drug. I don't know white yet, but you could probably...
We're still working it out.
Yeah.
It's not been invented yet.
Take your meds, get a diagnosis.
Yeah.
We'll turn this into a sweet message.
Oh, no, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, if your brain remembers an old bouncy tanks type game, I don't know if like googling bouncy tanks doesn't bring up anything, so that doesn't help.
Don't teleport, please. Thank you. I think it ran its course. Yes, it did.
Oh boy, did it ever!
Hold on,
Grab
there
gun?
was... Yeah, grab gun.
Yeah. Bjarp.
Yeah,
God,
I
this
fucking
thing's
love
stupid.
this gun.
All right.
Anyone else? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, a little bit. It's decidedly less red here, though.
Yeah, I
Which is
love
nice.
it. I can actually see.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not retina burning anymore.
I still haven't checked to see if there's an option to turn it off, and currently I'm too stubborn to check. I don't care about the Terminator.
But our 100% kills.
Yeah, we haven't gotten 100% kills in like an age. Yeah.
You mean to tell me that we're not winning?
We're winning. We're just not pros, you know? Like why would I aspire to be a pro?
God. RuneScape. Java. It's
It's bothering you?
it's really bothering me. Java games, early 2000, maybe? Will that bring up?
I don't know if Java had its own like uploading platform. I think it was just like here's JavaScript, away you go.
Yeah, well, like it still used Java in some way. Tap my joystick. Ooh, that's a good good subreddit, maybe. I mean, it's not going to help me because I'm very specifically needing something.
Yeah. Imagine a like it's a Mandela effect type of deal where like you're remembering this, but it wasn't bouncy at all. There were no bouncing in it.
In fact, you're just thinking of World of Tanks. Huh?
Sponsor of this video.
God, I don't know. It's really bugging me. What if this does this come up? Does this come up? No. Panzer Tactics DS. What do you take me for?
Tank
fool?
enthusiast. Yeah, I've been talking about tanks a lot today.
I do like tanks actually. They're pretty cool.
This chapter's going really quickly, by the way.
You're zooming. Look at you go.
I got the zoomies, and the only thing that will calm me down is peanut butter spread on a dead cultist. That's the Imperium zoomies.
Gets right stuck to the top of your mouth. Tank Zone. I played that one. It's not the game.
I don't remember that.
It was the wireframe one. Okay.
I guess my point of, like, the only thing we had at our school were Macintoshes was, if I found a game like RuneScape, I only played RuneScape, by the by. So, like, I probably have played, like, a few of the quote-unquote junior high hood classics, but I haven't really done much with, like, any of the... Like, I only really did Newgrounds when I was in high school.
Anyway, actually, that all stemmed off the fact that you got that jump pack earlier.
Oh, okay.
And it reminded me that one of the power-ups was the bounce back power-up.
Bounce back power
Bounce
up.
back power-up.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, like, if you got hit, it would try and bounce it back. If it wasn't too big of a hit or something. So if you remember a tank game that's bouncy and you had the bounce back power-up,
I feel like that connotation and, like, well, I guess, that voice line would awaken a lot of people. Like, I feel like if you were thinking of Metal Slug and someone said shotgun, rocket launcher, then a lot of people would be like, oh, it's fucking Metal Slug. Hopefully someone will pop up.
fingers crossed.
Just ask the Discord, there you go. Just get the answer before this episode comes out, be a little bit anticlimactic.
Hey, guys.
lads.
Use your brains, please.
I need this.
I know you know it, and if you don't say it, you're stupid.
You're stupid, and you've betrayed me.
Mark it down your permanent record. Oh, you didn't know I was keeping a permanent record of everybody on this Discord? Ooh.
Everyone in the comments as well. I know you, fucking Joseph82. You're not fooling anybody. I know you weren't born in 82.
Just trying to make up a name, and I almost just said one of the usernames that I see sometimes.
Just call them out, dude. Like, it's fine. They're our audience. We can do whatever we want with them. Including alienate them if we want.
True.
Yeah. Here's the witch hunt of the century, and we're banning you.
No, I'm just thankful that we get anybody that isn't just people we know commenting. It
warms
feels,
the heart.
Yeah, it genuinely seeing it randomly. There's a guy who's been giving us actual advice on our Elden Ring playthroughs.
Oh, hell yeah.
But the unfortunate thing is, like, we are way too far ahead for that advice. Because they're like, oh yeah, that Butcher Cleaver thing, it's got a really good strong attack because it's a good lead up to it. I'm like, we've gotten rid of that.
Meanwhile,
so
we're looking at a
ago.
fucking short spear +1, you're like, ooh. I am counting the days for when we fuck up and we need to do, like, solo content in order to fill a spot.
Oh no.
Because my idea, and I will spoil it for you because you know it has to come, is I want to do a Snowflake Iron Man account on RuneScape. And a Snowflake Iron Man account is literally just, you're playing the game in a unique way that the developer did not intend, to make it either harder or just harder on yourself. That's really about it. And the account I want to make is an Iron Man, in which, in order for me to do anything with iron, or with the game, is that I need to mine iron, and I can only make gold via iron, and I can only get equipment that I can craft with iron, and I need to get as far as possible with iron. And I feel as though I should also lock my account progress towards a arbitrary goal of I need to mine 1,000 iron and pay for this quest completion type of deal. Originally, I was like, for every 10 XP I need to mine, like, I owe the game 1 iron ore.
That's insane.
That's fucking stupid considering you get into the millions very, very quickly. So half of it is just going to be, like, B-roll of me on the exact same spot just mining fucking iron ore like a bot. I'm the highest up I've ever been, and I don't know where I am.
The sky's disappearing. So what happens when I get in a plane? I haven't looked up.
So yeah, we best stay on schedule because that's coming as soon as I get the go-ahead.
The fact that you have to film it and turn it around in emergencies.
You're like, Chris, I have something important to tell you. It's time for the Iron Man.
The Wyron Man.
The Wyron Man. What if it gets popular? What if it's our most popular content?
I'll be pissed.
We don't really do much effort here, but like I'd be super pissed because it's also the most effort I think I've ever put into a playthrough at that point.
That's the most effort I've heard you put into an idea.
Ah, shit. I guess that shows what kind of content I'm consuming right now.
True.
Like the guy, well, the guy that needs 1,000 XP per tile. So like you walk one space forward, that's a tile. You need to spend 1,000 XP to do it. To like unlock that tile to walk forward. This is a big open spot. I feel like I missed something besides purple door.
Probably.
Okay, it won't open. In fact, that just reloaded me. There's also so much health here. What?
What is happening? Entrance. Thank you. Oh, Shimi, I don't know what I'd do if suddenly you were stricken ill and I had to do some solo fill content.
It could just be we could just make the most awful solo content. Like, what if it was like, all right, this is my computer file organizing stream.
Ooh, there we go.
Or play something that you absolutely detest. Oh, hold on. You go through the wiki for Dwarf Fortress and never actually play it. You're like, wow, this does sound kind of interesting.
You take me for a fucking fool? I'll just try and give more ammo for us to play Dwarf Fortress for the rest of our lives on this channel.
Hell yeah. Hey man, Dwarf Fortress Steam came out, like, it's a while ago. That's now watchable. Oh. I did not see the blinkies. Yeah.
We love the blinkies. We love casting blinks. Hey, a red thing.
Love casting spells. Alright, so I saw the red door. I can't remember where.
That's the yellow door. That's a red door.
Okay.
But the purple door's not far away.
And away we go.
Demons.
Oh, Jesus.
What happens if you just press Alt?
Well, they require keys.
Oh shit, you're right. Keys.
I don't know what that's activated, but I feel the need to move a little bit quicker than usual.
Red's a scary color. Hello.
What was that for? Oh, the Melta. I remember what that's for. I like what this is for. All right, now we need to go rush around and find the purple key. Which I assume that this is a timer because we're going up, unless this is a cool effect, in which case I'm taking my time.
Yeah, just hang out.
Yeah. All right, so we have purple lights, city lights. I'm talking about that purple key. Does this mean that's where the purple lives?
Doesn't seem it. That would only make sense. He's gone.
Yeah. I mean, I would leave too. At this point, I'm lost.
That man's got a Melta. Fuck.
Yeah. If I saw a gigantic blueberry with a with something that I recognize as a Melta gun, I would not want to be like on the same planet as the guy, to be honest. That means the multiple things in this fucking universe. It also means that I'm probably going to get taken by a gene stealer.
Oh yeah. 100%.
And then I'm going to be I'm going to face the Melta head on type of deal.
You're going to be on one end of the Melta, and let me tell you, it's not going to be the beneficial one.
Yeah. Oh, area sanctified.
You did it. I'm so proud.
Shit. I mean, that door opened because there was a door that wasn't showing a color.
True.
So I'm gonna go check that out. I also didn't see any angry doors.
This floor.
Oh, this is the purple floor. This area is a little big.
Got excited when I saw purple.
I mean, I did too, but like...
Ooh, what's over there?
Ooh!
I feel like there might be a purple key over here. Well, I feel betrayed. What the fuck's even over here? Oh. Button. Uh-oh. Hey!
Oh, this was... Oh, someplace new. Okay, alright, I understand what's going on here. Okay. So you're taking the platform up, and that, like... You gotta remember what that is, because it's I think it's going to lead us to the next key.
Yeah.
When we're finished with the area. Yeah. This makes sense. This is cute. Never mind. I'm fine with it now.
Game design.
I'm gonna ignore the guy that was just behind me. I can no longer ignore the guy.
How fucking dare you? It's like when you get catcalled, because it happens all the time.
Yeah. I'm just too hot. Like
just ignore it.
Ignore the cat call, or
yep. Just try and look past it.
But I like compliments.
That's why his ass is out.
I'm honestly surprised A, you didn't comment on it, and B, there were no compliments to be had.
Look, some people just kind of do things, and I'm like, look, that's their business. I cannot denigrate them at all for what they want to do. And if it show all of their ass,
like literally 100% of it, I'm doing like the Jacko pose as I'm playing this. It's up there. You're saying I did squats this week, not to be complimented on my fucking ass?
You're right. I'm
come
sorry.
on.
Don't yell at me.
It's the equivalent of me doing my hair, except I worked out and my ass is definitely more shaped than it was before. 1 week. I'm getting 2-shot. That's because of okay. I was complacent. I was complacent in my attitude.
Gotta have a good attitude about things. There we go.
I don't want to be a pinball. I don't want to be the.
Huh.
I'm slowly sliding off.
Hell yeah. Strats guy.
I don't usually buy into the "Are you stressed?" Did that scare you? That did scare me.
That was a little anxiety-inducing.
All right, what weapon do we want to upgrade? Fucking
ooh.
Vengeance Launcher.
Ooh, Vengeance Launcher sounds
Volkite?
sick. Volkite sounds good too.
Vengeance Launcher.
Nice.
It would have killed him with it anyway,
Hey, no.
but I love it. I love this gun.
Yeah, just hold on to it now.
What if a big guy comes in? Like that guy.
That's not
He
a
was
big
so
guy.
big.
He didn't even fucking
was so
die to the
powerful,
explosion.
dude.
He just turned to mush. Stop this.
Stop what?
I only have 12 shots, and like I don't know how many of them are actually like gonna stay big.
Fine. Rolls eyes.
Dude, I don't care. Fucking, there's a big Terminator up top.
Yeah, but I have to deal with the little guys.
Sure.
I just forget that the Volkite exists and just never use it despite me upgrading it. Despite that whole deliberation. What did I get hit by?
Excuse me.
And this is where I pulled out the launcher.
You here for the launching?
You here for the chopping?
You are here for the chopping, homie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Out of my way.
Good fucking god. Ooh, there you go.
Health points, please. Oh, and I mean uppies. Uppies is fine too.
Miss.
Missed.
Ooh,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
that's a man. Not a miserable pile of secrets.
That guy's a miserable child. Fucking die.
Miss. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little whelmed. I don't know if you noticed.
It's fine.
Okay.
Look,
Well, in that case,
they
more
don't know
war crimes.
They don't know how to climb upstairs. Also, yeah, I would like to know what my country did.
A lot. Purge resolved. God, that's so good. Vengeance Launcher's great. Get one today. Knife wrench for kids.
Ooh, for kids, finally. I wanted my child to have a knife wrench. Okay, all right. You need to not do that. I need to find
Was
the door.
it yellow at the bottom where you fell?
Wait a minute. Yeah, that could be it. Because that was hold on. I'm purple. That's the platform we were just
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
So if I go to the yellow spot,
Which I think was down. Because you nearly fell off and then you recovered. And I thought where you recovered was mostly yellow. Ooh, that's yellow. Turn sideways, turn sideways.
flatten your pauldrons.
Suck in your gut.
Imagine just like a fucking like tin can. They suck in their gut and their armor just goes. Can I breathe now, Inquisitor?
God damn.
All right, I don't think the answer is
yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Hell yeah, look at me, I'm a genius.
You have memorization or pattern recognition.
I do. Which means I should be better at things.
But
I'm
unfortunately,
just
that's
not.
not equal like throughput. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
the building blocks are there. It's just needing to take it to the next level.
Imagine follow through. Cringe.
My entire life leading up to this point.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I can.
No.
I can't shoot through that. Or did it shoot through and I just?
No. You can't hurt. You can't hurt them. He's bleeding. It's just not taking damage while it's in there because it's not technically out.
Well,
Yellow key.
here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, it's red now. Oh, stinky.
Here, have one of these. Ooh, don't follow me. There we go. And they can't escape. Yeah, take this ancient amble.
Bleh, 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 bleh.
Take my vengeance.
Oh my god.
Get me out of here! I just scramble up the other amble. I will climb you, I swear.
Get me out of here. Let me guess, you don't want to be here either. Working on the
I
weekends.
have a grav cannon.
We've had it this whole time. Problem solved.
We should upgrade the grav cannon. It's only
Honestly.
strength 5. Only strength 5?
I mean, the Vengeance Launcher is only strength 3, and it does stupid strong damage, so...
Scrambled up the amble to escape the bigger amble. And then we sprint up there, and then we activate the last thing.
Did you get everything in the purple door?
Yes, it was the upgrade.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the other one was the Melta. And then this one, presumably, is going to complete the level. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Question mark? This chapter seems really quick, and I don't know if it's because we actually had, like, a conversation earlier.
Hello. Oh, blight drones too and everything. Look at that. Oh, that's a
No,
lot
commit
of
to
goo.
the bit, commit to the bit, commit to the bit, commit to the bit. I can't.
I mean, that was it. That's your whole health.
That's alright, there's boxes. Woo!
There's boys too.
Hello, goodbye. Have you seen my health kit? My collections of health kits?
Didn't know you were a fan of the Beatles.
Ooh, health kits?
No. Yeah.
I saw it from a mile away.
Never didn't have it.
I saw it through the wall. I sniffed it out.
Sniff.
Schneef, schneef. Is that lovely health for me? Oh, he just did a fucking anime fucking sword slash at me, dude. Alright, he's dead.
Nice.
I no longer need to worry about anything ever again.
Game over, right?
Okay, yeah,
Credits,
yeah.
please. What are you?
Oh god, why is there so many chapters left? What do you mean chapter 3 is your doom, comma?
Small man. Larger man behind small man. Small man in front of a large man. Small man turned to soup. God, I love
Yeah, Volkite's very good. I have a Volkite gun in every game I play.
please. Just turns everything into bags of soup. That's the worst way to receive a soup, by the way.
In a bag, yeah.
In a bag.
Well, what if it's frozen?
I hate it.
What do
Like,
you mean hate it?
I don't know. I just like.
People do stock in like baggies.
Oh, I know. And my mother actually gives me soup in bags all the time. And I'm like, this just. It feels wrong to put a bag in boiling water to heat it up enough
This
to get
is-
it out of the bag.
This is coming from the fucking spaghetti sandwich guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I think
now
I
you're
fucked myself.
fucked.
Yeah, hold on.
No. What an easy game.
Why? Okay, there are 3 things in video games that I have constant trouble with, no matter what I play, including it transcends genres. One is doors, because I can never identify if I don't physically see the door where the door is, so I always rub against the door frame. And even when I do, sometimes I just fucking rub up against the door frame. Number 2 is if there's a ledge, I will fall down it. There's nothing I can do about that. Is that I am the I'm the reason why video game OSHA exists.
Fair.
Inspect the safety rails. And 3 is anyone that is like charging at me, I just get scared, freeze up, and go, yeah, that's happening. And if someone is charging at me and I have a gun and I have plenty of time to kill them, they will catch up to me and smack me. There's absolutely no exception to that rule.
So those sword fights in Halo were pretty dramatic for you.
I didn't play Halo, so...
Yeah, see?
And I
Too
feel like at that, I would be piss poor at Halo as soon as someone got the beam sword.
It's an energy sword?
It's been, what's energy besides
Beam
like...
sword Smash Bros? Push zip glasses I don't need to wear because I'm not a nerd.
I could take off my glasses right now and I should be fine.
You should be 30 times cooler.
I'll just buy progressive sunglasses and wear them at all times.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah. Or I could get one of those, I wonder if there's a lens that looks like it's sunglasses, but it actually reflects light normally. Like, on the outside is like...
Mirrors?
Yeah, but then I'd see my eyes. Yeah, can I just get a 2-way mirror like prescription glasses, please?
One-way mirror?
One-way mirror?
No,
oh yeah,
no-way mirror.
No, 0. Can I can I just get a fucking plaster for glass lenses? Like at this point, I don't deserve to see.
If you have a two-way mirror, that's just a window.
I've said some dumb shit today. All right, I spoke without thinking there. Not gonna lie. I knew there was an amount of mirrors that counted for what I was thinking of, but I increased the number by too many.
A four-way mirror. Sir?
You can see yourself, the other side, time, and what was.
Yeah, you can see yourself making mistakes from your younger self.
And you're like, no!
You're helpless to stop him. You can only watch.
Oh, well, we both fucked up there.
And yet, next time on Lootland.
We're gonna find out what's behind the final door.
Yeah,
And
I
also
have
try
no
to
way.
find the fucking door.
No idea which way to go to the final door.
So we'll go to the final door, and we'll come back.
Okay.
And maybe we can kiss. Me and the audience, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we give those out for free, like, to you, I guess. Even though I offered it to free to everyone else. How do you feel about that? Do you want to kiss
you
me?
didn't even ask them to subscribe for a kiss.
I don't need them to subscribe. I just need them to kiss.
Next time on Lootlads.
Touch-starved arc. Touch-starved loot legs arc. Pathetic POV. POV